Hi guys, it's your boy the Supreme Leader. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click the bell button after subscription and also share the channel too as well. And yes, you can follow me on Instagram from Africa to South America. And also leave your comment at the comment section because each and every single time you leave your comment, whenever I come back, what I do is I make sure I respond to your comment. Yes, so it's all because of your comments. That is why I'm able to bring you guys more content. In this video, I'm going to answer your questions, the last comment that I had under most of my videos. I'm going to make it short and quick so that I can answer your questions. But I'm going to take you through this video by showing you the hotel and also things we did our third day. That was on Wednesday in Caldas Novas, Goiás. I still have a last content from that place that I'll still bring you guys, but I'm going to take you through the activities we did and whilst we were there. So yeah, enjoy it and whilst I answer your questions. Okay, the first question was someone was asking me if here is it possible or is it possible to get university or any school at all without the knowledge of Portuguese and then come in and then the school will give you the chance to study Portuguese a little bit before you start the main course? The answer is yes. There are almost, let me just say, most of the universities here in Brazil, not only the universities, but any educational institution here in Brazil, what they do is since there are a lot of international students who come here to study, what they do is when you get the admission as a foreign student, what they do is they have a Portuguese class which you have to take before you start your main course. I have met a lot of people, a lot of foreigners who were studying here before, and most of them were from English-speaking countries. In fact, Nigeria. Let me just say, yeah, most of them were from Nigeria. Ghana, we have a few of the students from Ghana, but most were from Nigeria, and they were here, and also I think some were also from some Portuguese-speaking countries like Angola, Mozambique. Yeah, some of them were here, but like I said, most of these university will give you a short Portuguese class first, then after that you write some Portuguese exams. So if you pass the Portuguese exams, then they will simply give you a full admission. You will get admission to come. Yes, you will get admission to come. But when you come as a foreign student who doesn't speak Portuguese, what happens is that they give you a Portuguese class a little bit so that you can write a Portuguese test, so that if you passed, then you can continue on your course. Because I personally know a lot of people who even came from Mozambique and Angola, Nigeria, who simply took courses out here and they did exams like the Portuguese class, and then did some exams before getting a full admission to the universities. But most of them even didn't have to apply for a separate Portuguese course for them to be able to come and then do the Portuguese course before going for the university. So you can simply apply the university without any problem at all. When you come here, most of the schools will give you Portuguese class. Then after the Portuguese class, then you start your course, the main course that brought you here. Then you start that main course. Anyway, another question. If you still have any doubt, you can still leave your comment there. I'll come back and then continue to give you more details. Another thing is somebody was asking me how is like job for web developers here in Brazil. Uh, like I said, each and every single profession that you have, when you come here, the possibility of you being able to do that same job is high. You can still do it. You understand? But like I said, here they believe in what you can do more. You understand? And after that, you can simply better yourself too as well. So here, getting a job as a web designer is possible, and the market is good for somebody who is a web designer, and it's not that bad. So you have to just try and then come, and then you get something to do. The salary is not that bad. It ranges from let me just say 3,000 reals upwards, which is getting close to $1,000. It's not that much, but it's a very comfortable salary. Should in case you are living here, and also you can support your families back home too as well, and if possible build yourself some decent home back in your country of origin. Another question that I had was somebody was asking me about truck driving here in Brazil. Truck driving everywhere is is needed, not only in Brazil. Okay, so if you are a truck driver and want to come to Brazil and work as a truck driver, there is a lot of opportunity, and the cities that I will recommend more, which pays more, is much more in the south, because in the south they are more into manufacturing industries, farming, and a whole lot of things. So there, the salaries too are very good. Look at this ostrich here. You know, it was a surprise whilst we saw this ostrich there, and I started filming, and something amazing just happened. I want you guys to pay attention to this part here. The ostrich literally laid an egg. Okay, you see, it laid an egg in front of us. It was a fresh egg the ostrich laid. You see, and then the other one simply busted it, or whatever it is. I don't know. It used his beak to let me just say pinch through the egg. It was a fresh egg. And the last question is somebody was asking me if there is a straight flight from Ghana to Brazil. I'm sorry, there is no any straight flight from West Africa to Brazil. The only place I know there is a straight flight to Brazil is from Ethiopia, or from what do you call it, from South Africa. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share the channel, click the bell button after subscription, and follow me on the Instagram from Africa to South America. All your comments are welcome. It's your boy, the Supreme Leader. See you in my next vlog.